Well, I'm telling you now, this is above my pay grade. This is above my pay grade.
All right, let's get out, up the road.
Great. Got one mirror left. Here we go. One mirror. Let's do it. I'm a little bit stressed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit stressed. There's a little bit of anxiety happening right now. Like, it's actually really steep, so. Great. This is awesome. This is great. Shit. Okay. Not stopping. You reckon second gear, but I feel like I'm already shit. Dang, I can't talk and ride at the same time. Trying to keep my fucking hands relaxed. Oh fuck. right, this is the one. Where's my line? I don't think I've hit the really steep bit yet. I mean, I think that part was kind of okay, but I think the really steep bit's coming up. Going okay so far. I think the really steep bit's coming up here, so we'll see how we go. Oh, I thought you said stop.
Oh no, I was getting more forward.
Oh.
So watch when I go past Eddie the Eagle, ski jumper, downhill ski jumper. Knees will come forward now, it's the only time you do it.
Yep.
Your arms stay that way, you just lean right into the bike.
Yeah, okay.
What you were doing, you were kind of squatting back so your weight goes back. We want the back to tap dance more. And so you watch when I go past.
Yeah, okay, okay.
I'm really good. Just wait for it.
Reckons it's the first time he's ever done it. Oh yeah, he's way over the tank. Okay, he's way over the tank. All right. Oh yeah, okay. Basically, you're laying on the tank.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, you just basically dry hump the tank.
Pretty much like I'm pushing into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can get your knees, so you bring your knees forward, your whole center of gravity goes that way.
Yep.
And the bike is balanced again. The bike will be like equal weight.
Okay.
As soon as you go lean back, the front's too light.
Yep.
You start losing where you want to go. You're into it.
Yep.
You can direct where you want to go.
And just let the back end just do whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, let the back dance around.
Yeah, okay.
So you can see up there, my back isn't moving much.
Yeah.
On the steeper stuff, I don't care because I'm all going forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like how you showed me on the really easy one though. After we did the hard one, that was nice that you showed me that after.
You want to go back and do it again?
No.
Okay.
Legend. There he goes. Downhill, he goes faster than he goes uphill. This dude's unreal. Wee. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. That's nice. Watch my videos and you'll see what not to do, and then you click over to Mal's video and then be like, oh yeah, that's what Mike was doing wrong. That's what I shouldn't do. All right, the breeze is nice. Body position, body position, body position. I figured out which corner it is for me. The right, when I turn right, this right-hand corner right here, I have a real problem with right-hand corners. So I'm really working, yep, coming in, and just trying to do all the stuff Mal said. So keeping that correct body position. Butt's basically almost back on the seat. Got my arms framing out. Yeah. And I suppose like my thing is I'm not trying to go faster. I'm just trying to feel better with what I'm doing. Feel comfortable, feel confident with the turns. And yeah, who cares? I don't care. Like, I'll get there when I get there. But if I feel good in the turns and I feel okay, even at slower speed, then that's what I'm trying to get. I took a turn yesterday and it was like just a little bit too fast. And luckily it was like this. It was a right-hand turn. And luckily there was a runoff because I was like, man, and I actually pulled basically straight up onto the grass. I was just going too fast. And my eyes went up instead of through the turn. And I just like locked up, like my whole body locked up rigid. And instead of being able to do the turn, I was like fixated on like the tree right in front of me. So now I'm really, and it's weird because on a street bike, I'm not doing that. On a street bike, it's fine. But in the dirt, I'm like looking into the dirt. I'm like looking into the ground, to the surface. And I'm not cornering, you know, like I should. Well, left hand's fine. But the right-hand corner, the right-hand turn, I'm not looking up and through the turn. These roads are amazing, by the way. This road surface is so nice. Running the servo, he just asked me, he's like, you got the diesel? Yeah, $800 diesel bill. That was me. So we're in the town of 10 or something. Just having my coffee, and surprise, we're sitting here in some town, and guess what? More people that recognize Mal. Great. I'm super famous. Oh, look at me. I'm so famous. There you go. So more
Mal fans.
more Mal fans. Unbelievable. Say hi.
This is 100% genuine.
What's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine, what's your name?
Maddie.
Hey Maddie, hey Catherine. Well, there you go. So he puts it on like, oh, everywhere we go, we're gonna meet people. Literally, I think, honest to God, every time we stop, people are, oh, no, oh, I did.
No, I had to prompt her to say who I was, but then they realised who I was.
Ridiculous. All right, well, yeah, everywhere we go, I run into people. Anyway, whatever. That dude's gonna hit my bike. Watch this. He's gonna back into my bike. And when he does,
Or crush those bikes.
yeah, I'm gonna film the whole thing. No, he did all right. He did all right. Bacon and egg. Well, bacon and egg sandwich, hamburger, whatever it is, cheese, oat latte. I think it was $23 for everything. Still, actually, no, maybe that's expensive, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we're just gonna grab some chow. Hey, look at the weather. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Once you get wet, it doesn't matter. You can ride all day in it. Who cares?
Hey, just quietly. All the people that recognise me, females.
That's actually true.
Mel Dalton, OnlyFans.
This cafe behind me, hopefully you can see it. Amazing. Willow Tree Cafe in, where are we? Tenderfield. Absolutely amazing. The food was good. The brekkie rack was good. We got a second coffee, which normally we don't do. Yeah, absolutely amazing. So, absolutely, highly recommend stopping in here when you're on your way to the Tin Mine for the MDE. We are at the mobile station next to the Peter Allen. Amazing. I just found out who Peter Allen was. That's it, guys. We made it. That's the end of the trip. Started in Canberra, all the way through Sydney, all the way up to, you know, what, Bow Desert, through all the dirt, the grime, and everything. We're here. We made it. This is it. This is the end of the road, folks. It's the end of the trip. Done. We drove all that way. Fortunately, they're closed today. I hope everybody's okay. It's closed due to illness. I hope they're all right. It's not good. Amazing. That is some history there. But that's what it's all about. That's what these trips are about. Getting out and seeing some of the history of the folks that came before us. You're welcome. Lost again, no big deal. Mal's back on the GPS.
Bow Desert.
That's what you do when you're getting hard.
Bow Desert. Bow Desert.
Next time you do the research on the weather.
You looked at one thing, you're like, when does the tide come in? And guess what, mate? You got it wrong, because the fucking tide came in the next day and we actually had to go out the other way. And now here we are back on the GPX track.
Did you see a lake?
I'm on the same road you're on.
Yeah, but did you see a lake?
There was no lake.
Well, that shows a lake.
It's probably dry.
I'm going back to the amp hole. the mobile.
Wow.
I have to go to the toilet, so I'm gonna go use their toilet again. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend this last 2 hours down this road never happened. We'll go back, we'll refuel, top up on what we just burnt. If I see an adventure bike guy, I might ask them. If only we got some GPX files, mate. So, what we're doing a U-turn. Did you like that ride though? Past Bluff Creek Hill.
No, it was shit. Mate, I've burnt almost a tank of gas. We're literally back where we started, probably, what, 2.5 hours ago? Hey, look guys, we literally went straight out of town. Mal pulls over and he's like, oh, I better check the map. Turned around, and now we're back to where we started, and I gotta go get a fucking full tank of gas. Why didn't you just, if you didn't know where you're going, why didn't you just check the map? Mr. I don't want to do GPS.
I haven't done this before, mate. That was the lake. We saw a lake. You know one thing? You got to see the bluff twice. Bluff Rock.
Oh, I filmed the bluff. I filmed it, and then I filmed it on the way back so they could see the same bluff again.
Yep.
Awesome.
Some people would say thanks.
Mel Dalton experience.
Some people would say thanks, mate.
Circle.
Twice in one day. My mate's a bit lost. Lost? Well, he's blaming me. Rocky River Road, this way? Yeah. Which way? That way.
Do you know that we just drove 2 hours out of town that way because he didn't want to stop and ask directions. We literally just came from town. We had coffee at the Willow Cafe.
Well, you can go and have another cup now.
Yeah, that's right. Is this how Aussies do it? You just drive all day?
Just ride, yes.
Yeah, all right.
In Drellum back to the I just go up here the corner, turn right.
Yeah.
And then you'll see the signs. There's Brook, is your first one, and Rocky River.
Second one. What's your name?
Gavin.
Gavin, you're going to be on the YouTube.
Thanks, Gavin.
Oh,
Thanks, Gavin.
right. Go there. Well, you can't go wrong. Just go there and now pass it.
But we did go wrong. We went wrong. We didn't ask.
Yeah,
Gavin with knowledge.
You didn't come up here.
Yeah.
No, right, mate. No worries.
Thanks, mate.
You ever get on the YouTube? I love it. What was the name
mate, if you don't know. Coach of the year.
if they put the sign on the main road, we probably would have found this. Just saying.
Guess where we are? No idea. So,
Well, that's Imberger's Road.
yeah, well,
T.
it's not rocky.
Rock River. There's no fucking rocks. There's definitely no river. I think the old timer gave us a bum steer back there, eh? Well, you know what? He was over 8. He said he was 80.
And he didn't watch YouTube. I mean, that's the problem.
He wouldn't even know what the name of this road is, mate. Well, we just got to do it. We can always turn back. If we're on the wrong road, we'll turn back.
Oh man, well, I full on just stacked it. Oh, far out. I just picked my bike up because there's cars on this road and I'm on this turn. I didn't want someone to come around the corner. Far out. Man, seriously, I don't know what happened. I was coming down here, I thought everything was fine. And then, man, I don't know. I think that's my front wheel. So I lost my front wheel and then that was it. I don't know. Oh, far out. I, like, seriously was not going fast. Not going fast. Oh, man. Anyway, well. That was interesting. Far out. Great. Well, and that was kind of a big crash. Anyway, I'm gonna get down the hill just because I'm assuming Mal's down there. And I don't want him to think I'm dead. Far out. I don't know what happened. I don't know, the handlebars are tweaked. The front feels really squishy. Something's not right. Something is not right. What the hell is going on? Something is not right. Look at the wheel. What is going on? What is going on? Far out. What happened? I don't know, the handlebars are like fully jacked up anyway. Man, that was weird. center. So I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this hill, fix my handlebars. What happened? I think I came. Yeah, I lost the hand. Yeah, so the bike must have kicked out to the left, and I think I went off to the right. Man, dude, I was not going fast. I don't know what happened. Something on the frame is busted as well. Anyway, I'm gonna get to the bottom of the hill and check it out. Yeah, so the front, front washed out. This way, I went that way.
Yeah, front washed out. So the front pushed out. So if the front pushes out, it means there's not enough weight into the front to make it bite. So you can drag the front brake.
Yep.
That'll make it bite.
Yes.
Or just more edge control. And you can actually, are you pushing with your handlebars as well? Or are you just steering with your legs?
Pushing with my handlebars.
Yeah, so you can push it in and you got to try and find that edge control.
On your trail braking on the front.
Yep.
Oh, it's nice.
It's up there on the list.
Yeah. Well, I trail brake on the street bike. I just didn't even think in the dirt.
You know we trail brake around ruts on a motocross track.
No.
Like a deep rut.
Well, why don't you trail brake around the fucking corners? Thanks.
Because we're not that far into the lesson.
Actually,
I don't know when I start or when I end with this.
Look at that.
What do you want?
Basically 30.
You just pulled it out further.
No, but I was seeing the numbers. No, look.
No, you pulled it out, and then it's a bigger number. Fuck.
Yeah, look, way high. Look, I normally run 22. Look at this.
What are you running?
I was about 28.
And then you pulled it out.
I pulled it out to see where the 30 was. I'm just saying the pressure's normally low.
Hey, do you want to talk about pressure?
I'm not saying that's why I crashed, but the pressure is higher, a lot higher than I normally run.
I'll tell you about pressure. The pressure is bringing an unskilled Canadian out into the Australian wild back. That's pressure.
Hey, where was Coach Mal when I crashed? He's down here having a fucking latte.
20 kilometers away because you can't keep up. I stopped to help the guy in the car.
Did you?
Got his car started. Where were you?
The guy, he was still pulled over with the hood up.
Well, that's the second time then, because I got him going.
Nah.
Yeah.
Big stacks out here in the country. Big stacks.
It's not Canada, mate. Roads aren't all sealed.
Bullshit. And it's the right side. It's always the right side. Oh, look at this. 30. You know what? I'm gonna
Stop pulling it out. Stop pulling it out to read it. That's your problem.
I'm gonna go back to mobile 10 whatever, and I'm gonna tell her that her air gauge is stuffed.
How's that heat? It's kicked in again.
Don't talk to me. Oh, I have no back brakes.
I never wanted to talk to you in the first place, mate. Only because it's a paid gig that I'm talking to.
Now my handlebars are freaking stuffed again. You know why they're stuffed? Because I didn't stop to fix them properly when we were camped.
Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Before you go out on like a 5-day adventure bike ride to learn how to ride, right? Here's just a hot tip. Learn how to ride.
So before I go learn how to ride, you want me to learn how to ride?
Before you come on one of my schools to learn how to ride, I'd like you to know how to ride to start off with. Simple.
Like, what is wrong with my fucking handlebars?
I run a quality training program, thousands of students. You, by far.
Here we go.
Do you want it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
You by far have been the most difficult to deal with for 4 fucking days now. We've still got 1 day left because we're way down here and we've still got to do the turn to go back north yet. I'm just saying we have to come to a compromise on this. We had the sunglass incident, we've had the toilet incident, we've had all these incidents seem to involve you.
I'd like to see one of your students do what I can do. No one can do what I
They
can
can
do.
all do it. Anyone that's been to my school can do all of this, except you.
I'd like to see it.
Except you.
I'd like to see it. I hear all this stuff. It's amazing. There's never any footage.
Watch my videos.
There's never any footage. It's all you, like, oh, body position. Oh, body position's so important. Oh, braking's important. Meanwhile, I'm the guy wearing the stacks.
Did you buy another Powerade? When did you buy the Powerade?
Yeah.
You didn't buy me one? You fucking selfish prick, mate. Seriously. Come on, water.
Got a baby bottle too, huh? Show everybody your little baby bottle of water.
How's your,
Drinking baby bottles.
how's your Powerade?
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
So, 'cause I drink cold water. Cold Powerade, whatever. It's Gatorade, by the way, with no sugar.
Just borrowing it off your American cousins, mate.
My GoPro thing popped and the GoPro went actually grounding through the dirt.
You might have got some good footage.
No, it was off.
Oh.
It was off. I had literally just turned it off and I'm
So
like,
you staged another crash.
oh, here we go.
You staged another crash. That's 27 crashes you've staged, and the camera was off.
I didn't stage it, mate. I showed them the tracks where I actually stacked it.
Staged it.
Oh, man, how am I going to stage a front tire washout?
Mr. Hollywood. I'm from Canada, but I lived in Los Angeles. Yeah, sure, mate.
Yeah, you might have mates that do stunts, but you know what? I'm a real stunt man. I do this stuff for real. It's not fake. Whatever, I can straighten my bars out. How far, where are we going, dude? How much further to this place? It's probably 4 p.m. We are 30 Ks. We are 30 kilometers from town. We've been riding for what, 4 hours? Because we're up and back and on the dirt. You have no idea. You have literally no idea. No idea where we are, what we're doing. Do you make it up as you go? Hey, by the way, hey Mike, I don't know why you have a Canadian accent, but hey Mike, now that you've come up the hardest part of the hill, hey, try leaning forward like this. Thanks, Mal. Oh, hey, now that you've crashed down the hill, you know what you should have done? You should have put your weight on the other side. Oh, thanks. Hey, now that you stacked it in the sand, you know what I would do? I'd put my weight back. Mal Dalton experience.
You know what, fucker?
That's Mal's course.
You know
hey,
what? Right now.
Fine. Fucking do it then. Do it.
Now.
Do it.